Hello. Oh. Oh, my voice. Where did it go? I don't have an introduction. I'm not good at this. You would think I'm a professional. What's up? The other two are still in the middle of getting ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and just fuck around for a minute. I haven't actually looked at the time trials before, so why don't we... I'm gonna do that. Hey, I see you in chat. Hopefully the music's not too quiet, because still trying to figure out this mixing thing with this nonsense. Oh shit! No! Ah, fuck. Oh, and I wasted those. Streamer fell off them. Ah, screw off, I'm rusty. Oh shit! Damn. I was gonna make a snarky comeback, but nope, I am just proving points. I mean, all I'm establishing is I need to play this game more. I actually don't play this as much as I should, in all honesty. I've actually never done time trial stuff, so it's interesting how it works. All right, I'll do one more, and then I'll just start getting into the call with the other dorks. these Ghost Racers are actually fast as hell. I probably need a better character setup, to be honest with you, but you know. Make myself. Oh, yep. All right. Thanks for letting me know, because that actually helps. But that hopefully does it. It would probably help if I also spoke louder. But appreciate that. Hopefully that comes through better. Damn, I lost to another ghost. New record. Alright, game. Oh. Beautiful. Alright. That's true. Oh, hey, Mike. Okay. God, it's always when I start streaming that something gets in my throat and decides it doesn't want to go away. Alright. Timing is awkward. Give me one more moment while I get everything set up and everybody in here. Alright, dude. Yep. Enjoy work. Or try to, anyways. however you feel about your job. And there's Mike. I don't remember these stages enough to know which one we just picked. Oh. Yoshi's Island! Oh wait, did I really just make it us? Whoops. I meant to throw in I meant to throw in the computers. Whoops. I hit the same freaking enemy twice in a row. Same one too. Position and all. My blind ass thought that was a coin. Damn. I play this game because it's fun, but at the same time, it's like, I lose almost every time. My highest win streak is against my own boyfriend. And that's solely because he doesn't play this game a lot. Alright, where was that one that you chose? Because I'll go ahead and just throw you that one. Damn it. These cars all control weird. Damn it! Ah, damn. Hey, Shadow. Maybe? Hello? I indeed cannot hear you, Shadow. I still don't hear anything if you're saying anything. I'm trying to balance like 6 things right now. Trying to watch Discord while playing this just to make sure we can hear Shadow, but I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, he left a call.
Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Well, that didn't work out.
What was it?
I was trying to use my headset on my laptop, but just like before, for whatever reason, Discord won't pick up my microphone.
That's odd.
I really don't understand why or what I'm doing wrong. But...
When you plug it in, does it like give you a notice that there's a new device that you need to mess with the settings on?
Yeah, I already messed with the settings. I thought it was working, but nope.
What type of headset is it?
It's a Turtle Beach.
Oh, yeah. I had problems with the one I bought. That's why I ended up switching. Yeah, no, for some reason, people praise those things for their quality, but like at the same time, their quality is ass. Like, at least microphone-wise.
I just don't get it. It worked on my computer, but not my laptop for some reason.
That's the other thing, yes, like I noticed that sometimes they will work sometime, but not always. And I'm assuming you don't have anything else you can use.
No, all I have is my Echo earbuds.
I don't know if those. I don't know how well those work.
I'm using them right now.
Ow. Oh yeah, no, they're picking up everything. So that's why I assumed you were just using your phone speaker because of that, because I hear everything going on. Trying. I don't know how loud the game's coming through now because the tracks are weird about playing the F-Zero track is like loud as hell. Was that a dog? Okay, I was gonna say I heard something make a loud little sound. Although I'm surprised, like, I don't remember these headphones picking up everything. I can hear, like sound you're making, like I heard something close, I heard something, like, your mouth, and then I heard the dog. That's weird that they're picking up everything, and you usually keep the suppression on. Oh, that was the wrong way.
I have voice suppression on right now. It's not working for whatever reason. Everything's falling apart on me.
I really don't know how to feel that the only person I can beat in this game is Scar. Like, I genuinely don't know why everybody I play with except Scar beat me. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna take a second to mess with the audio settings, so give me a moment. That should work.
I'm gonna,
What's up?
just to make sure, I'm gonna move my phone away from me.
Alright.
See if you can still hear me. Okay, I'm at the other side of the room. Can you hear me?
Yes, it sounds the same actually, so you're good.
Okay, so yeah, my earbuds are the ones that are using the microphone. So that's good.
Definitely probably a good idea to see if you can find a non-Turtle Beach headset. I'm not a fan of those things.
I just don't get why it worked fine on my computer, but not my laptop.
That I couldn't tell you.
So weird.
So it looks like Mike needed to head off, so I'm currently waiting in the lobby.
Turning my Switch on right now.
Alright.
And once again, I keep getting tripped up by the button placement on the Switch is reversed than what I'm used to.
Yep. For once, I don't have that problem because I was playing Paper Mario. So I have the same layout. So I'm actually saving myself right now. A friend of mine just sent me like the weirdest fucking thing they just made, and I don't know what the hell they're. I'm just gonna send this picture to you guys because I have no idea what the hell this food is. What is she eating? I need to stop looking at other Discord servers while I'm trying to stream. I get distracted too easily. Oh, not a root beer. Damn. Oh, I just realized you're muted. Crap. I'm gonna abandon that real quick because I did not realize. I had to remake the lobby because I didn't realize you were muted and I started it and I was like, wait. So go ahead and rejoin me when you are ready.
Sorry, we're just finishing eating, and also my dog's being hyper for whatever reason.
I was gonna say, this is the moment I remembered you had a dog because.
Yeah. Usually when we're playing, she's in the bedroom with my parents sleeping.
Yeah, so they're usually quiet, so I wasn't expecting there to be sound this time.
Yeah, it's like, didn't realize that my microphone would pick up her barking. Probably barking at the neighbors or something.
One of my old dogs used to do that. Not my current ones, but my current ones are just big and like to sniff everything.
She barks at like every little thing that the neighbors do for whatever reason.
Is she a small dog?
She's medium.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like that's like a small dog thing. I had a dachshund at one point. That's all that she would fucking do.
This dog has anxiety, so she feels the need to protect us from literally everything.
Yeah. That makes sense. Ah, I'm being ganged up on. Damn it. Man, all the stream is gonna be is me proving I'm bad at this game. I'm getting a little bit of echo on your end because I'm hearing the game twice. I don't know how.
Oh, it's for my speakers.
Yes, I don't know how it's coming through on stream, but I just realized I'm hearing it twice.
Everything's a disaster.
Yeah, it's typical for whenever I stream. Like I still don't even know why my audio settings don't save every time. But I've had to reset. I've had to basically reset up OBS every time I've gone live.
That is weird.
Yeah, like. So hearing the audio twice is like the least of my concerns, but I don't know how it's coming through for people. I am not. Oh, never mind. You're good. So according to one of the people, a friend of mine is watching, and he said he doesn't hear it twice.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, appreciate that because that was my concern. But yeah, no, if they can't hear it.
Can they hear me, by the way?
Well, every time you talk, OBS lights up, so I'm assuming yes.
I just want to make sure that my microphone is actually clear.
Let's see. God, the pictures for some of these, I literally just don't know what half these stages are.
Yoshi Valley.
Yeah, I just checked. This looks like you're coming through clearly. I don't remember the fastest way on this map.
Alright.
And if somebody else says that's not going to do as well, I'll adjust it in Discord. I at least like that Discord has ways to update the audio for individual people. My train of thought died really hard there.
Having some issues.
I don't know. Like, for the last 2 days, I might just be tired. Because I've been telling people, it's just like, my sleep's getting worse, I'm stressed out, so I think I'm just, like, stressed, because I was also having this weird thing where my face twitches now at random when I talk. And I keep being told that that's literally just a sign that I'm exhausted. Which I don't doubt. Sorry, both y'all are fine.
I saw that.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. No worries, man. I know you're at work, so I appreciate that. My guy said that he can hear us both.
Okay.
Wait, why did I help you? What the fuck am I doing?
What did you do?
I fucking Mega Horned the blue shell.
It wouldn't have mattered. I have a Mega Form too.
Well, I guess that helps a little bit, but fuck. Why am I like this?
Oh, thanks, Kevin. You're such a good boy.
I mean, it wouldn't have been mattered, but now I'm just salty. It wouldn't have changed anything.
You're just too kind for your own good.
Apparently. uh... What was that?
The Velcro of my wrist brace.
Ow. I was gonna say, I figured it was Velcro, but I was just like, what are you messing with? Everything's fine, Mike. Everything is also falling apart. I'm also salty as hell. But the salt is my own doing.
I love how sparkly this track is.
What stages is that? I looked away every single time the stage name came up. What is this place?
It's Rosalina's Ice World.
Okay. Literally every single time the name came up, I was not looking at the screen and I kept trying to figure out what it was. Okay, so I thought you just fell into a hole, and I was just like, wow.
Yeah, I'm not really used to this track, so I forgot where I was supposed to go for a second.
I think I played the stage once, and it was when it came out. Son of a bitch! I didn't know you can get up here.
What happened?
I just hit a banana peel, and then I got on top of the stage, and I didn't realize that was somewhere you could go. The Kevin curse continues, as always.
I am bumping into everything.
Same. God, I updated my phone today, and it changed literally all of my settings. So now it's like my phone turns off in 30 seconds instead of like 5 minutes like I originally had it set. And that bothers me.
I usually have my phone set to turn off after 1 minute.
I do 5 just because, like, in the case of like Mike, I like to keep the Discord one open just so I can see when he's saying anything.
Okay.
I wish there was more control of this camera! Ah! That section where you're just doing a bunch of, like, turns throws me off every time because I always, like, the camera doesn't move well.
Yeah.
Like, having a camera that is right, that's just stuck facing behind you is good and bad.
Ouch.
Come on, no, damn it! Yeah, welcome back, Mikey. You can, Jesse, you should be able to jump in whenever. As far as I'm aware, you should just be able to. You won't get the points, but like.
Oh, does Mike have Mario Kart?
Yeah, he was doing the first race with me, the first set of races.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he has the DLC though, but we learned that he could play the DLC if regardless because he got one of mine. So I think that's actually. All right, Mike. Yeah, no, I figured that was. That's actually pretty cool on Nintendo's part though. It's like even if you don't have it, as far as I'm aware, unless Mike does, and I'm just talking out my ass here, but you can still play the courses if somebody has them.
Okay.
Which I guess makes sense. I honestly kept wondering how they handled that. Oh, Mike does have it. Never mind. First 10 seconds, I'm already off the map. God damn it!
That's a new Academy record.
I used to be good at this game.
It's this tight turn I'm never used to.
How did I get banned from playing party games in my house? I just suck at them. Fuck!
Speaking of party games, do you want to try again, Mario Party?
Maybe in a few hours if we play this for a little bit. We could probably jump over and try that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be weird playing that with a Pro controller instead of a support controller.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say it's going to be weird playing it with somebody that isn't your sister, because I know you play with your sister and cousin. And my brain just, like, auto-filled your sentence for some reason.
That too, but, like, it's just weird because, like, the Nintendo 64 controller is naturally stiff, and it feels like the game was tuned with that stiffness in mind.
Right. L streamers. Oh, okay, you bitch. I swear, he's at work, but every time he hears me mess up, he pulls out his phone just to make fun of me. Actually, no, now that I say that out loud, that tracks. Never mind. Yes, and if we don't get to it today, we could probably try that tomorrow.
Alright.
I really should check when my membership renews because it's yearly, so I don't actually know when the $60 is going to come out of my account.
I'll give the game this. Having the course reverse itself uh, in the last lap does switch things up a bit.
Okay, so I'm glad you said that because I totally didn't realize that that was the case. So I was just trying to figure out what the hell I was doing wrong. Like I thought I went crazy.
Yeah, no, it literally makes you go in reverse.
Should tell you if you gotta check. Yeah, I know where it tells me. I just am lazy and forget to check. Oh, there's Mike. Alright, I'm gonna change my stuff again.
Hooray.
Alright. Oh, cool. The Kingdom Hearts randomizer now works on the actual Steam version. I might try that sometime. Why am I being L'd now? What the fuck did I do?
I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting the Kingdom Hearts collection got released on Steam.
Yeah, I know, that's still weird.
What timeline are we in?
The one where they let Nomura take over and he did everything right.
Oh, you play as Roy, Mike.
He was playing as Ludwig earlier, actually. Like, I think Mike just plays as the Koopalings, which, you know what? That works.
The Koopalings are great. And I hope that they come back for Mario Kart 9.
Actually, yeah, now I'm really wondering who they're gonna pick for characters for the new one, now that we know that it's gonna be a thing! Ah!
I would prefer to keep the roster the same, but add in some more characters.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, I'd be fine if they did away with Pete,
And Gold Peach.
I don't even care about that one. The fact that Pauline and Peachette are in this game. Like, I'd rather do away with those two and actually use characters people want.
Yeah.
Pauline came back for Odyssey, and people barely cared. The L in L streamer stands for Lazy Beetle. What? Oh, he's trying to tell me to use a certain cart. Okay. At least I think that's how that translates. Every time I have any form of protection in a form of items, I lose it because of thunder.
I know how you feel.
This
Super Horn's gone now.
This game hates me. I swear to God. Oh, I'm in second. I can't complain, actually. I didn't realize I was in second, finally.
Ouch.
It's actually funny how more varied it is now that I put it on normal. I feel like with Frantic, there's too much going on.
Fates keep smiling against me.
I mean, if the game lets me, I will gladly take my first victory today. Or not. Okay, game. You know, I still might do it. I still might do it. Oh, thank God. Literally at the last minute, the blue shell hit me and knocked me into a pit all at once. So I was totally ready to just not have a win there.
I got whacked 3 times in a row.
Jeez. I don't have anything called the Lazy Beetle. Oh, I'm dyslexic. He said bestie, not beetle. I can't read. Can't you tell I'm a professional at this?
Completely.
You think by now, after considering we've been at this for 2 years, even with a somewhat big break, I was like, you think I'd be somewhat better about this?
Some things never change.
Nothing will ever change how hot of a mess I am. I should like change like my username on a bunch of shit just to say hot mess. Because at that point it'd just be accurate. No, no. I tried to get out of the range. That didn't happen.
The blue shell takes no prisoners. Oh, now I get super horn.
Well. Oh no! Train!
Thanks, game. Well, that's why I take the upper path.
I had 10 points. I now have 2. And those are 2 because I stole from Mike. Wow, fuck you too, game. Alright. I should do a green shell to get my red shell to attack you, and the game just says, fuck that. Damn it!
Oh. You're actually winning, Kevin.
That's a first, and it's not gonna last long. At that point, if I'm winning, that just means that the universe is literally about to put a giant kick me sign on my back. Tell me I'm wrong.
Alright.
You know
This
my
is the
luck.
rise and fall from grace.
All in one stream, no less. Shut up, Mike. Mike just said in chat, I mean... Anybody present right now knows what my luck is like, and it's not good.
Is Mike talking in the stream chat or in this?
Discord, he's in the server. I had him jump it. Mike's in DC because I had to. I told him it'd be easier since there's a 30-second delay on the stream. And when we were doing the first race, he was talking in chat on the stream, and it was like every question he had didn't matter since it was 30 seconds behind and I couldn't keep up. So I was like, you should get in here.
Okay.
It's easier that way.
Weird how all the volume goes away when you're on that ring.
I'm gonna have to pay attention now because I didn't think I noticed that. Nope, nope! That son of a bitch! Every time! I have bananas again! I swear, every time I get 3 bananas, the game straight up gives somebody else lightning! What the fuck is happening? I'm not even joking. Against bananas! I'm not even joking. Like, every single time I got the 3 banana ring, somebody got lightning and got rid of them. I've literally never gotten to hold on to them. What the fuck? Oh, that's a bullet bill.
God damn it, my red shells.
This game really has it out for me. Oh, shit. Now it's making up for it by giving me a bunch of stars. Ah! Remember what I said about the whole giant kick meat sign? I'm about to finish this race in 6th place. I told you. God damn this game. Oh boy, 3 whole bananas.
We've been getting nothing but the base game courses.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, I was like, oh, actually, isn't Coconut Mall from... Wait, that wasn't Coconut Mall, never mind. I'm just gonna shut up.
The airport track is base game.
Yeah, well, I know that. I thought it was Coconut Mall for some reason. Even though they are far from the same map, but you know.
Someone whacked me with a green shell while I was trying to take the shortcut.
That was mine, probably. I forgot how cool Dry Bowser was. For as morbidly fucked up as his creation was. Miyamoto has no chill.
Apparently not.
Miyamoto and Sakurai are like the kings of like taking cute and innocent shit and then minting it. And that's why to this day, Kirby's scariest enemy is a giant floating eyeball that has red veins all over it.
Ugh.
Maybe I should play the. Maybe I should stream the Kirby 64 game and just let people witness how fucked that design is. Well, I wasn't exaggerating. I mean, at least I still ranked in the top 3. At that point, if I had ranked any lower, I'd probably be really depressed.
Tis the nature of the beast.
The beast can fuck off. I'm like the most passive-aggressive salty there is in this fucking game for some reason. Our friend group puts up with me for some reason.
I thought you liked Beast.
Not that beast.
There's...
That beast can stay. Yeah, this is... Wait.
Oh, no.
No, it's not. Wait.
This was the ice cream level.
Okay, well, I'm glad we have the same thought.
This is base game.
Yep. I'm convinced that now that we said it, we're not going to get a single DLC course. Even though all 3 of us have the DLC.
Boy.
Oh yeah, it's mirror mode, by the way.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if anybody was actually paying attention to the fact that I just decided to be petty, but... outside of the usual, before anybody says anything. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember the game killing your momentum this bad if you hit a wall.
You'd think that the ink would wipe away immediately when you're underwater.
I don't understand how it works, to be totally honest with you. Because, like, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. My bananas! Oh my god! This fucking game, I cannot keep bananas! I swear to god! It wasn't like... It wasn't even lightning this time, it was fucking boo! I can't... Like, I genuinely am not allowed to keep hold of those bananas! What the fuck?!
The game's trying to make you roll bananas.
It's working!
Zeus really has a vendetta today.
I am genuinely baffled. Holy shit. I'm being attacked by my own green shells. Fuck!
So you decided to play on mirror mode, eh? Not on our watch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the game just decided to take it all out on me. Jesus Christ. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that the game is sentient at this point.
I believe it.
Finally, a DLC track.
I had to pick it! That's the worst part! Like, I was honestly expecting to give it to one of you guys and then not pick a DLC course, but I was just like, I'm gonna test something.
That's really what I thought was gonna happen too.
I wouldn't have even been mad at that point. I would have just silently accepted that. Did you just burn out?
Yeah, I pressed the button too soon.
I really like this course. I didn't even pick it as I didn't even pick it as an ironic choice. I genuinely do just like this one.
I like all the Rainbow Road courses except for the new one that came with the face.
Mike, I am so sorry. that was so fucking rude of me. Oh my god. The
Rainbow Road that looks like a space station. I don't like that one.
You don't or you do?
Don't.
It's okay. I'm not like a huge fan of it. It's definitely one of the lowest on Rainbow Road tracks.
I don't like how man-made it looks.
As a track, I think it's fine. As a Rainbow Road, it just disappoints.
It looks bland compared to all the other ones.
Yeah. So, also, to give you context what just happened, Mike was going over a pit, and I threw a red shell. It red shelled him, and then dropped him right into the pit, like an anchor. Genuinely one of the nastiest things I think I've ever done in this game. And I felt bad for it immediately. I'm too nice to play games like this, because these games require me to be an asshole, and I'm just not, I don't have it in me to be an asshole half the time.
How are you gonna survive Mario Party?
We're gonna see how that goes. Did you mean to throw that forward, or? No, no!
What?
I saw you send out a red shell.
No! Oh, still one more lap. I thought this was the last one.
Nope, you're not that lucky.
I'm just trying to... I'm just desperate through everything I had. So that this was the last lap. Thank you, Lightning Bolt, for saving me from the red shell.
I really think I should turn on frantic items again, to be totally honest with you. Like, that lightning bolt. Or do custom and get rid of the lightning bolt, because holy shit.
Mike flattened me.
But I've come to realize that Mike is actually surprisingly good at this game, and surprisingly dirty at times. I actually didn't know he was good. I actually didn't know he was good at this game.
Not good enough. Anyway.
Damn it!
Thank you for the blue shell assist.
I'm actually that actually scares me though, because I think you and him are now the two best players in our friend group, which is terrifying.
When it comes to certain games, anyway, for me.
I'm talking about specifically Mario Karts, because Mike has consecutively kicked my ass.
Mario Kart was my life for a good few years, so...
He played it on the Wii U a lot. That makes sense. I'm hit or miss. My favorite's Double Dash for a reason.
I have muscle memory with this game super hard.
I clearly don't.
I just love this game. It never gets old for me.
I can't play it alone. If I play with other people, it's fine.
Having more than 2 human players adds an interesting dynamic to it.
Yeah, it just continuously knocks me lower down the bracket. Being dirty and being good at Mario Kart are synonymous. True. I slipped on a banana. I got red shell. I got lightning strike. Anything else?
And then the game disconnects.
Don't even tempt X. It might. that's not even impossible at this point.
I take full responsibility for this.
I will laugh, and I don't know if I'd want to come back to the game at that point.
Oh!
I hate green shells.
That is one angry.
So much.
That is one angry volcano.
I mean, you'd be angry too if you had a bunch of little pests driving around on you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Every single green shell I've gotten has somehow bounced off of a wall and hit me. I really hate that item. Like, not even joking, I really hate the lightning bolt.
It seems like you've been being a lot more common this time around.
Well, this time I have it on normal and not frantic, which is part of it. Yeah, I think during the next rotation, I'm literally going to do custom items and just turn off lightning bolts.
It'd be nice if in the new Mario Kart game it gives you a defensive item for that, like some sort of shield bubble.
Well, that's technically what the star's for, but the star is not given out very often. Like the item balancing in this game sucks.
It would be nice to have like a Daiki item for it.
That would be nice. I guess
you could use it for like you could like use it as a one-time shield thing.
Which is actually kind of why I'm surprised that they didn't do it for but they didn't do that with the Super Horn, unless that's intentionally why.
The shockwave for that is really small.
Right, they probably don't want it being too overpowered, which I can understand.
Yeah. you gotta be like right next to someone to actually hit them with that.
I love when the characters react to like whatever item when somebody hits one of my items, but it's like, cool, I have no idea who got hit by it. It's such a weird thing that it does.
Like, how would the characters even know if you hit someone?
Turning off lightning might be bitch made. Everybody knows I'm a bitch. This isn't news. That's a fucking ah!
Once again, I get a horn after the blue shell hits me.
I'm gonna need to remember to clip that after the stream, because words cannot describe what the fuck just happened. I could, like, it's visually just more funny. I hit a tree, got hit by a red shell, two dumbasses ran right into my green shells. So, I still lost my green shells, but it was funny how it happened. I can't hold on to items in this game.
Almost got me, Mike.
This has literally just become you guys competing. I am competing for third.
Oh, Kevin, how does it feel to be the bronze medal?
I have no idea what you're referencing.
Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Oh.
It feels like everyone I know and love is dead.
I was gonna say,
see, this is why we need TV.
Mike said he thought Snape at first. I was gonna say, I knew it was a reference, but at the same time, I was just like, I don't know what you're referencing. It sounded familiar.
69 points reduced from House Gryffindor.
Jeez. Wow, that's a lot of points. That's unfair. Ow, that hurt.
That's a very specific number, Professor Snape.
I'm gonna do something chaotic.
Like you haven't been doing that the whole time?
More so.
Oh god. Mushrooms only!
Yes.
Oh boy.
If I'm gonna lose on my terms.
This is a recipe for disaster.
That's all I'm known for. What do you mean?
Oh boy, Hyrule Circuit.
Oh, this is a bad stage for this.
It'd be funny if you could do Dr. CC and Norma at the same time.
I honestly, I'm surprised that that's not an option. Yeah, no, Mike, it's 200cc. Have fun. Oh, I forgot to hold the button. Not like it's gonna matter, but you know. I think you also just...
Wait, I thought you said this to Mushrooms only.
It is. So you still get coins in Mushroom only. Coins are in their own...
Got coins.
Coins are in their own bracket for some reason, so they are not affected by the item choices. Because if it was like shells only or bombs only, it would still do that. I don't know why. Also, I think you just made my friend's day because he just went DBZA. Like he just realized that you made a reference to it.
I love DBZA.
I need to go back and rewatch it. It's been so long.
It is hands down the best abridged series I've ever made.
I don't know. I'm still very impartial to Final Fantasy VII, and I'm so glad that I actually convinced you to watch that.
It was a good time. You could say, "Oh, much time."
God, I it the my favorite thing about that is I'm convinced that somebody, I swear, watched that at some point because some things in Rebirth feel like references to that. Like, I'm not even joking.
I'm like a wise old sage. Ask me what you should do. What should I do? Don't fuck up.
Oh god, Barrett. I still think my favorite line from Barrett, though, is just like, oh my god, why am I following you guys? Because he wasn't paying attention to anything.
Went out of bounds.
Oh, damn. Wow. Wow, none of us actually ranked first. Holy shit.
I boosted right into the out of bounds. That was amazing.
I love 200cc. I'm also going to make it worse. If the game picks me, I'm not sorry.
Imagine if they add like 250cc in the next game.
Please. Oh no!
Oh god, no. What have you done?
I don't know, but it just hurt my throat because I started laughing. Ow. Can't turn off coins because nothing can stop me from chasing that cheddar. Oh my god.
I thought this was the space station on the road.
Nope, it's the 3DS one. Fuck!
Okay, slightly better because, oh god.
Planets.
The space station 1 is even worse for 200cc.
Oh no! I have a really bad poker face.
This track oddly works with 200cc.
Yeah, so it's not that bad, minus all the pits I'm falling into. But that's my own doing.
It feels like it was made with 200cc in mind.
Which is funny, because I don't think the DS version had 150.
It did.
Did it? Okay. I think I played the DS one for a very short time. But, you know, I have a bad poker face because, like, you always know something's happening to me because I make sounds when it does. Like, my inability to stop making sounds because since I'm like this, makes it impossible for me to lie about anything.
What do you mean I can't cheat?
Like, man, I am all the way down here in 6th. Ow. I might need to go see if we have cough drops, because at some point my throat's just gonna give out.
Probably a good idea. I'm a bag on standby.
Dan boy.
I English good.
Riverside Park. Actually, don't remember this stage.
It's either a NES or a Game Boy track.
Probably a Game Boy, because the NES tracks are not very... They don't have a lot of turns. Because they knew that game was not going to work. Ah! My own kind has just betrayed me.
God, this track is so short with Deluxe too.
I keep getting hit by I keep getting hit by other piranhas. Ah!
It feels like a lot of these newer tracks will make it to consistency in mind, because I'm not really having a lot of issues here.
I wouldn't be surprised, like, if that's the case, because, like, this game's big appeal was having 200 as an option.
Oh no.
I wasn't looking. What do we get?
Yoshi Island.
Ow. Oh. Oh no.
Yeah. One of the worst tracks for 200cc.
And I still don't know the proper way to go. Oh no! I just realized PD has a voice in this game. It's actually really weird now that I think about it.
Doesn't he have one in Super Mario Sunshine?
He roars.
Well, that's fine.
Which, I mean, I guess that counts, but like, he's actually making more sounds than just roaring here, which is weird. And it's more high-pitched than the one in Sunshine, actually, now that I think about it. Which I guess makes sense since Sunshine was also the game where they were just like, hey, let's have voice acting, and then immediately regret it.
Yeah. I wish that they would give it another shot, but it doesn't seem like that's likely.
I mean, it's interesting because, like, the Thousand Year Door is a good example. They use, like, they don't have, like, actual voices, but, like, when they do kind of, like, what's a good example? When they talk, they have little sound bits that play as they're talking. Kind of like Undertale. So, like, you could hear what Koops and Madame Flurry and Goombella and all of them sound like, which is interesting. I'm sharing 4th place with Wario. I would say that was a mistake, but I don't regret anything I just did. Alright, Mike. Mike said he's gonna jump out of this one. So.
Alright.
Oh wait, no, no. Gotta fix the items because I just realized.
Are you playing as a me?
Yeah, I don't know why I decided to play as my character, as myself.
With the Bowser helmet?
Yep.
Don't surprise me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that should not be a surprise to anybody. Wait, where am I going?
Tell him back.
Yeah, I started like going the wrong way, and then like Lakitu basically was just like, get over here, you dumbass. At this point, I'd actually be surprised if people didn't realize Bowser's my favorite character.
He is?
I know, shocker, huh? Not like you haven't known me for the last 4 years or anything.
I never would have guessed.
4 years is a long time to keep a secret like this, I guess. God, it actually has almost been...
That's so long I forgot.
I can't believe it's already been almost 4 years.
Seriously.
Yeah, that means it's almost been 11 since I met Mike and Mars. God damn.
I finally reached the 10-year milestone with Mara.
Nice.
Oh god, I can't believe it's been 10 years.
That one's easy for me considering those two are like literally the first people I got to know when I got on, when I decided to like actually join other things that were not, you know what I'm trying to say. My brain cannot form that sense.
Yeah, oh, fuck. I got all turned around.
Yeah, it's not just me.
Gross. That one turn screwed me up royally.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you literally did not recover from that.
Oh great, more tour tracks, just what I needed.
I mean, at least the tour tracks are not poorly designed. At least give them that.
It looked good, but it's when they decide to switch the track around, that's when I get screwed up.
That's fair. It is weird that they're also based off real life places.
Yeah, it's like, so apparently all of these places are in the Mario universe.
Well, I mean, it didn't take this game to confirm that, because remember, Mario's missing as a game, and that's where Luigi goes around the world, the human world, to find Peach and Mario. Actually, no, not find Peach. Peach is a tour guide.
I thought that wasn't actually a Nintendo-made game.
I mean, still counts.
Is it?
I'm counting it. I feel like I've made it pretty clear that I don't care what Nintendo thinks half the time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because sometimes their reasonings are stupid. You know, actually, come to think about it, I'm gonna go back to the whole thing about characters for a second. How is it that we got Toadette, Peachette, Pauline, Wiggler, and Petey Piranha, but we didn't get a single one of the Broodals from Odyssey?
Huh. I don't really know that much about Odyssey, but like this seem weird.
The Broodals are the bunny antagonists.
Ah.
Yeah, the Broodals and Madame Brood.
Continuing a trend of me getting super horns after I get hit by the show.
But no, yeah, now that I think about it, that's just a really weird decision. Like, they hyped this movie up like crazy. Video game up like crazy. They're like, you fight them so many times, and they haven't shown up in anything since.
That is weird.
I also can't believe you wasted your super horn just to hit me.
Yeah, I thought it was the last lap again.
I'm impressed that you do that as often as you do.
After a while, I just stopped paying attention and just focused on the road.
Good driving skills, I guess. Yeah. Then again, Odyssey kind of came and went, and they never bothered to do anything with it after the fact anyways. So I guess at this point, it's safe to assume that Odyssey's not going to get any relevance going forward.
It's kind of sad considering how successful it was.
Yes, I enjoyed it. I never beat it, but I enjoyed it. My little brothers liked it. Cause like,
it was the 3D Mario game everyone wanted, and yeah, Nintendo's pretty much dropping it. What the heck?
My brothers got so addicted that Sam almost 100% it, which is impressive because this.
Wow.
He's 8.
Jeez.
He really loved that game, and he checked every corner. Like he wanted to get the most out of that game that I got.
I mean, good for him.
I mean, at least one of us played it. Like, I'll be happy knowing that at least my purchase of that game was not a mistake, considering I also didn't get it with my Switch since I bought my Switch secondhand.
Maybe one day I'll give it a shot.
It's fun. I would say make sure your Joy-Cons work if you decide to get it. I personally think it's better with the Joy-Cons.
My one Joy-Con has rift, so
right. Like, it's fine without them, and everything you want to do, you can do on the controller. But like doing the motion controls is a little bit better than like trying to do the inputs on controller.
Actually, wait, I have those third-party Binbot controllers. I might be able to use that.
Welcome back, Mike. Moonview Highway looks district. The fact that you remember these stages, everybody remembers these stages' names except me. Oh, apparently this is a Wii stage. I did not know that either.
Yeah. Ugh. I got screwed over at the end.
Yeah, I was gonna say that this is the Grand Prix of bad luck for you. I'm starting to realize.
Yep. Eh, can't win everything.
That's true. Oh,
God.
I actually like this one.
I've never really been good at this one.
I'm not good at any
It
of
looks
these.
good,
I was gonna say, I'm going purely off aesthetic and look because I'm not good at any of the stages. Except Baby Park.
Yeah, like, aesthetic-wise, it's gorgeous.
Like, Baby Park is the only stage...
Cherry blossom trees.
Same. I feel like they should make it a thing where Lakitu, after taking a certain amount of coins, just is on the map somewhere, you just run into him and get all the coins.
Oh, that'd be neat.
Purely basing it on the fact that everything is unlocked through coins in this freaking game. Which, I wish there was like a way to tell if you've gotten all the items or not. Because this game is actually really bad about telling you if you have like more that you have to use the coins to get. Which, I know they come naturally because you're always going to have coins, but still.
Yeah. It's nice that the lightning bolt doesn't make me fall from the air when I have that hang glider out.
Usually it does. Huh.
It didn't to me that time for whatever reason. I say I'm not good at this track, but I still win it.
Third place.
One point off from tying it. I'll be right back. We'll start the next one.
Alright. I'll be right back while Shadow's doing that thing. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Just noticed you've been chatting 2 minutes by because your phone keeps buffering. Yeah, that... YouTube's streaming is not the most efficient. Hi, Mike. Like, I've noticed that YouTube's, like, bandwidth situation sometimes for streamers is either between 30 seconds to, like, a couple minutes. You know, Wi-Fi and data can account for that as well. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, it's like if you're like watching and playing at the same time, like if you're with the streamer and you're watching it, it can be jarring. Like just watching it, that's one thing. But when you're doing like, especially like your case, Mike, it can be really surreal trying to like watch the stream and play the game and realize, oh, you are so far behind.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I should not be there.
Every time my cat hears me, he immediately has to go to me and try to distract me from what I'm doing.
Sounds like a cat.
Like, I'm sorry, Charlie. I'm trying to play Mario Kart.
Orange cats especially. Yeah, it's like cats do that, and then orange cats.
All Charlie cares about is love and attention.
You don't care about thinking about. What game you thinking, dude? Because now I'm curious. Because that could be anything.
Mean Bean Machine.
If he says mean bean machine, I swear to God. Son of a bitch! I am in 10th place, holy shit.
I just saw Mike go off the track.
Okay, so I'm glad I'm not the only one that suddenly got rusty out of nowhere.
Man, doing the laundry really messed him up. Oh, kind of, son of a bitch. A boost stole my banana peel right as I was about to get hit by a red shell.
That's rude. No, Lethal League, but that does not make Lean Beam Machine any less peak. I played Lethal League once. I should probably play it again. Maybe. I say that about a lot of games, and I don't do so. By the way, that is like the first time I've gotten a blue shell in a long time. It's solely because I was back in 7th place. I mean, hey, if you wanted to do Lethal League stream, I'd be down. I could always use more like fucking random ass games to play that aren't like RPGs or games like this. I'm pretty sure I still have Lethal League downloaded somewhere. But of course, people know me. I like fighting games. I'm gonna play fighting games at any point.
Fighting wars. We just did this track. Randomizer, you failed.
Randomizer says you didn't suffer enough.
Why must you fail me so often?
Mikey, Lethal League is like a fighting game. That's the best way I can describe it. Ask Z actually, because I know Z's really big in it, especially because one of the characters is an alligator thing. Probably vanilla, because I didn't know that there was a second one. But if there's a second one, I'm gonna have to take a look at that then, because goddamn. I wish there was a way to randomize your character in whatever card combination you got.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I think that would actually make this more exciting if I just had no idea what I was going to get next. The life of a bomb must be really scary.
be depressing.
Well, like imagine that your life could stop short a bit at any moment just because you exploded, and not even
That's what I mean.
yeah, like not even your own fault either half the time. New characters, mechanics. Yeah, so I'll definitely have to look at that after the stream potentially, because I totally thought Lethal League was just one game and done, but if there's an actual sequel, I'm in. Toad, get off my ass! God damn it!
This is sexual harassment.
Oh my god. Toad really just wanted me to die. I was gonna say, watch as we get it again.
That would have been sad.
At that point, I would have just accepted it. Fair warning, I didn't know life that game for a spell. Yeah, I mean, I get you. I know life games. You ain't doing it right if you ain't no life in a game at least once.
That was me with Warframe for a while.
That's still me with Kingdom Hearts. Fuck!
Like after I downloaded Warframe, I didn't play anything else except for that for the longest time. I was hooked.
And that's why you have like what, 10,000 hours in it?
1,500.
Jesus Christ, I was joking.
Across all my accounts, now they're merged into one.
I keep telling myself I'm gonna get back into it, and then I'm just like, I have so many other games I want to play. Because like this is the year that I'm like not trying to do a lot of like online games, because it's like my backlog will never recover.
With cross save, you should definitely consider it.
Yeah. It's like this is not meant to sound depressing, but now that I think about it, having friends has basically destroyed my backlog. Because I used to clear out games all the time because I didn't have a lot of friends back then, and now I have friends, and I don't play a lot of my single-player games anymore. Why did I get I was about to say, why did I get a bullet bill in 3rd place, but you're all the way up there, so that's probably why the game said fuck it.
Yeah, speaking of friends, we need to do Borderlands at some point.
True. We need to get everybody at a good time and in the right mood for it. I literally opened up Borderlands 3, and then looked at it for 10 seconds and said no.
All the games for it.
Yes. On a sale that I cannot believe existed.
Seriously. That was a steal.
Like, me and Mars were conspiring as soon as me and him realized how many games you got for such a price. We were just like, why do we do it?
It's just been collecting dust on my laptop, so I'm just waiting for you guys.
Well, which one are you on? Have you finished the first one?
Yeah, and then we started two, but then dropped it at some point.
Mike's Mike's still got to finish the first one. The problem is finding time for everybody. Because Mars doesn't have a lot of time, and it's like Mike would be easier off when he's not living at home.
Yeah, real life sucks.
Eventually, Scar's gonna kidnap Mike from Texas and take him to Michigan. It's fine.
20 years later.
Oh man, at this point I keep reminding him. It's just like, hey, push for it.
We are pushing Scar to commit a crime.
God, one of these days somebody's gonna take one of these streams seriously.
Text Scar and ask if you got the body bag ready.
Oh my God. No, the body bag was my part, remember?
Yeah, but I mean, like, he's gonna be the one that's kidnapping Mike.
True. I mean, Scar has to pass through Colorado to get there anyways. We're fine. I actually don't know the quickest way from... Fuck you, Peach! I don't know the quickest way from Michigan to Texas. Then again, Michigan was the first time I've ever been out of the state in the last, like, 10 years. Fuck!
I think the train ride would work out well for you.
I mean, the train ride wasn't bad either.
I couldn't imagine being on a train for a couple days. That drove me bonkers.
It was surprisingly not bad and honestly kind of fun.
Maybe it's the constant motion I wouldn't be a fan of.
I recently learned that Walmart sells bracelets for that.
Bracelets?
Like they have bracelets that you put on, and it's like for motion sickness and nausea.
Oh, shoot, because I get car sick really easily.
Yeah, no, actually consider that actually, because that actually might help you. They're cheap too. Like you can buy them over the counter. They're in the like if you go to Walmart, they're in the pharmacy section with all the pain medication. I trust me, I was surprised when I saw this once. Like I saw that not too long ago, and I was just like, huh, that's neat. I'd recommend it.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a shot. It really sucks. I used to be fine with car rides when I was younger, but now as an adult, ugh.
I mean, you could be me and be nauseous at all points in your life.
Ugh.
It sucks.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but the trailer wasn't bad. It helps that I slept through most of the second one. Actually, not most. I literally slept through all of it, actually, because I was so fucking tired.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, no, because by the time I got to the, by the time I got onto the actual, like, tray with my bed, it would have been over 24 hours. Byproduct of being French. Fuck off. He's not wrong, but damn. I was in first most of that race, and now I'm in 5th place.
Fate has conspired against you.
It has this entire time, what do you mean? At this point, I'm just pointing it out because it's just tragic.
It's conspiring against you even harder.
Why do I like this game? Why did my controller shut off?
Everything's against you.
It is! I don't understand! I'm gonna go back and during all of the Mario Kart stuff, and I'm just gonna start keeping track of scores. And at the end of each month, just show where we're at. Since this will probably end up being a very common thing we stream.
It's a very easy multiplayer game to do together.
Exactly. Especially saying, I think outside of Zero, our entire friend group has it. Like, I definitely wouldn't mind making this a either weekly or bi-weekly thing. Or just whenever we feel.
I'm down.
I'm obviously not going to try to go out of my way to become a one type of game person, but like, having a game that's easy to stream is not a bad idea. That's a ledge.
It's like if you have no idea what else to do, just pop in Mario Kart.
Exactly. It's really easy to do so.
I really hope that Mario Kart 9 will be good.
I hope so, because at this point,
Because this game's a tough act to follow.
it really is. I already know for a fact I'm buying the Switch 2 when it comes out, probably on day one.
I'll get it at some point. It definitely has me interested, especially with like backwards compatibility and that's great.
Honestly, all watching Mario Kart this month is play Ring Racers. What the fuck is Ring Racers? But I know for a fact I want to get the Switch 2 because I know for a fact that, like I mentioned with that Square thing where they were talking about how they want to work with Nintendo, like they're gonna release something on the Switch 2 at release, and I'm gonna want it. I know for a fact I'm gonna want it.
curious if they'll actually be able to like to do a port of Rebirth on the Switch.
I'd be surprised if that's what it ends up being. If not that, it's probably gonna. People are still speculating Final Fantasy IX remake. I'm not coping with that at this point, but I won't be against it if that's the case.
They'd probably be able to get away with a 7 remake for it at the very least.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which, do we have any updates on what the situation is with the PC port?
A patch is supposed to be coming out soon. So
okay.
Watch Steam and
it's supposed to get rid of this?
It's supposed to help, so watch it and see if it'll see when the game needs updated.
Alright.
And if you do some Google searches on Reddit, people on Reddit have actually started making a bunch of threads about what ways to fix it, so you might actually want to look on Reddit and see what people have said. Because a lot of people in the Discord have been very actively finding ways to make it work, so you might get lucky by doing a quick search.
Yeah, I know that people have found workarounds for it, and just that I'm not so sure if I trust myself to do that. I'm not as technologically advanced as those people on Reddit.
Right. Because yeah, like Zero had pointed out, you have the means to play it. It's just a matter of knowing what the hell's happening on their end.
Yeah, it just comes down to me not wanting to risk screwing something up.
Which is fair.
And if this patch is supposed to get rid of that, then I'm probably better off waiting.
Yeah, see what the patch does, go from there. And like I said, Reddit will have an answer if it comes down to it. I can see what they say and try to help you set it up. If not me, then Zero, because Zero's probably better with computers than I am.
And he definitely seems to know it wrong.
I mean, it's not like it's his job or anything.
That's true.
Mike, that was targeted. Those bananas were all targeted, I swear to God.
Betrayed by your own brother.
I was thinking that exact same thing. Fuck off with the shells! You were driving weights. You did that on purpose.
Betrayed by your best friend.
I was gonna say, both of my best friends are in this call right now, and I've betrayed by both of them. First my brother, and then one of my best friends. God damn.
Take no prisoners.
Y'all are taking that a little too seriously.
Mario Kart brings up the worst in everyone.
I might actually cry.
I'm sorry.
It's not even just because of you. I'm in 6th place now. It's not even your guys' fault. This game just fucking hates me. Some shit-ass Doom Engine version of Sonic Mario Kart has it. It's a sequel to Sonic Robo Blast Kart. If you know what that is. What the fuck? Man, Kyle, man, those are just words. I'm gonna need you to DM me some of this shit. Those are words. People are speculating a new Zelda. I promise I was not targeted.
Are these fan games?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, dude, I need to know if these are fan games or if these are something Sega actually worked on that I just don't know about. Mike just said he promises that was not targeted. Oh, goddamn. First my brother, then one of my best friends, then the AI said fuck you and put me in 6th place.
A war on 3 fronts.
I'm not even in 2nd place either, I'm in 3rd! In the Grand Breaking, I'm fucking 3rd.
The game said fuck you in particular.
Apparently! Why am I starting with 2 coins? What the hell? Wait, do you get more coins the farther back you are?
This gonna see, does this have a pity coin system?
I've never actually started a race below 4th, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's like, I can't really remember, because I don't usually land that far back, and even though I'm not really paying attention.
Yeah, I just noticed I had 2 coins. I'm just like, huh. It's just Sonic Mario Kart on Doom Engine. I'm gonna. I think that means it's a fan game because I don't think that Sega ever would use the Doom Engine. Which.
Yeah. Plus, I don't remember there ever being a Sonic and Mario Kart together.
Well, I just need. They're fan games. Yeah, I need clarity because Sonic R exists and then Sonic All Star Racing exists.
And then there's also Team Sonic Racing.
And then Sonic Air Rider, which is its own whole rabbit hole of racing games. Which for some reason, references Babylon of all fucking places.
The Babylon Roads.
Which is still the funniest thing ever, because it's just like that means Babylon is canonical to Sonic's universe.
God, Sonic at that point had so weird with its premises.
Son of a bitch! I tried to take you with me.
Sorry, Chris, you should not like in Summerland.
That blue shell really just did not want anybody else. I also didn't realize I was in first until the blue shell was starting to come towards me. Yeah, no, at some point Sonic had no idea what it wanted to do with its story, and the Babylon Saints are proof of that. And then watch as they never get used again.
Yeah, it seems like they're just permanently stuck to the Sonic Rider games, which is a shame.
Yeah, I'll say they have good designs and they're somewhat interesting.
It's like, you could rework them to be part of like the main game.
I mean, they've done it before. Considering SBO himself was solely from a side game. A fan game that does something that they haven't done since, and I found out that SBO changes colors if you have him stand still. The only time
Oh, that's cool.
The only time him being a chameleon actually ever has purpose, other than just being a chameleon. Weirder things have been made canon, dude.
SBO's also someone I would love to see utilize more. Like, he doesn't have to always be tied to the chaotics.
Forces started to do something and then Forces abandoned it. Weirder things have been made canon. Yeah, the canon of Sonic just is weird in general. Like, at that point, I have to just accept that. Yeah. Riders was cool. Hop off my god. Hey, nobody's saying anything bad about Riders. It's just weird that they have characters specifically for Riders. I actually forgot that he was a Sonic. He's like, this guy's a Sonic fan. Yeah. No, Forces was gonna do something with SPO, because SPO has nothing to do with Vector in that entire storyline. And then he fucks off. Like...
Sonic forces SPO to be his own character.
Oh my god. I know what you're doing. You are way too proud of this.
The Sonic Forces memes were all over the place back then.
I mean, like I said, I still think Forces is a good game. It does a lot of things that are problematic, but I still think it's a good game.
Classic Sonic didn't need to be a thing, and that game holds your hand a little bit too much.
And that hand holding has caused so many fucking glitches.
You can't even drift in that game, it does it for you.
Yep. Hell, even if you don't do the action command to have Sonic and Rookie do their little thing, the game will do it for you anyways. And so it's like, it's literally just for style points.
There is hardly any challenge to this game.
Yeah.
Which I know that hasn't been the case since Unleashed, but still, this one really feels easy.
If they tease the rider gear in the new racing game, only to do nothing with it, I'm going to turn evil. You know what? That's a valid reason for that, my guy. I feel like some of us would agree with you, honestly. Wait, they're making another Sonic racing game?
Again?
No, him saying that just put off a bunch of red flags in my head. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look at that between races.
How many racing games do you need?
I mean, racing games make sense, considering Sonic's entire thing is going fast.
Yeah, but he rides in vehicles and still has on foot.
You should play Sonic R.
That's the only time he does that. Honestly, he should be able to just run everywhere.
Well, that's the funny thing, because while I was setting up for the stream, because me and Mike were talking about Sonic R, everybody except Amy uses their feet. So the fact that they did that and the game flopped really tells you something. This is Sega we're talking about, let's be real here.
After the Team Sonic Racing game, not really hopeful.
I'm sure they can do something with it, but if it's a racing game, I'd rather it be in the style of Riders. Give us a Riders game that doesn't rely on the Kinect.
Yeah, that was so stupid.
The Kinect was
It barely
a thing.
worked.
Yeah. I still think it's funny that the Kinect exists solely as an answer to the Wii's motion controls.
Yeah, just how the PlayStation Move also was that. They both were inferior.
Well, everything Sony does is inferior, let's be real here.
Damn.
Am I wrong?
Nope.
How many times did my fucking Cyberpunk playthrough crash? And I'm blaming the console because the fact that both Scar and Mars didn't have issues with Cyberpunk to that extent really makes me believe it's the PS5 port. The new racing game was announced a while ago before the new Mario Kart. Wow, this really flew under my radar. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'll be hopeful, but at the same time, it's like, huh. Man, Sega really is bad at announcing games. Because usually I see somebody talking about these things, but apparently not. Also, if it does plan the release at the same time as Mario Kart, it's not going to sell well.
Yeah. If those games came out side by side, you know what people would get over the other.
Yeah. Fun fact, Mortal Kombat had a racing game.
What happened?
Yeah. It was a side mode literally attached to Mortal Kombat Deception. So you had to own Deception, the actual fighting game, to play it. But there's a Mario Kart clone in Mortal Kombat. No date, but I imagine it'll be soon. Yeah, it's about expected.
They'll probably try to rush it to get out before Mario Kart 9.
Although he is making a good point. As long as it's Riders, it may have a chance, but it has to be Riders. If it's any other type of Sonic racing game, it might not. Riders might have a chance. Keyword is might. And I mean, let's be honest here. Sega's gotten better about the whole not rushing things. Well, sort of. Persona 3. But like Frontiers is a pretty good example of, hey, this is what happens if you don't rush things.
You'd think that they would have learned their lesson a lot sooner, considering how many times that's bitten them.
But just look at all of the Sonic Boom games. It took all three of them for them to figure that out. Oh, and the Sonic Generations remake is also pretty solid. Oh, hey, Wishy. Like, Sonic Generations boded well for me. I say that as I need to go and finish that game. Even though the fucking movie spoiled me. God, I guess I really shouldn't have been surprised, but at the same time, that trailer right before the movie was that felt targeted.
Yeah, I also got a Shadow Generations trailer when me and my cousin went to see Sonic 3.
I mean, I'm not surprised at who I saw in the trailer. Like, given what the Generation game is supposed to be about, but like, why? I'm still gonna finish it.
I can definitely say this: Shadow Generations is peak.
Yeah, and I was like, I like what I played, and I'm just gonna finish it. But like, man,
it's probably my favorite Boost game so far. It feels the best to play, and the 2D sections are actually fun.
I don't. A lot of people say Frontiers wasn't one of their favorites. I personally thought it did really good, but it was also a step up from everything we got before that. Like, maybe from like the standard it could have been, it's not as good. But man, compare Frontiers to all three Boom games, Forces. We got a treat there at least.
Yeah, and then it's like they refined it with Shadow Generations.
Right. I personally thought Frontiers was good, but I'm here, as people have probably come to understand, I'm here for its story. Frontier's story was great.
Yeah, I'm just glad they're finally going back to the more serious style of stories.
Now we just need to wait for Shadow with the Gun 2.
I mean, we half got that with his upgraded Chaos Spheres.
True. And having to be voiced by Keanu Reeves.
Well, I mean, we already got that too in the DLC episode.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. I was actually pleasantly surprised at how good Keanu Reeves was as Shadow.
Yeah, he actually nailed it.
Considering since I was playing Cyberpunk around the same time, it was really surprising. But I do stand by what I said. The first like 20 minutes of Shadow are really awkward because you could tell he hasn't figured it out. But as it goes on, you get used to it. It's just like, okay, I can see it.
Yeah.
Why isn't Chris Pratt's Sonic? These movies are soulless. Fuck off. I am so over Chris Pratt. I don't even think he's a bad actor. He's just everywhere.
I'm a little on and off with who they got for Sonic in the live-action movies because sometimes he sounds a little bit too obnoxious.
Yeah, overplays the child. Like, I get he's supposed to be a kid, but childish obnoxiousness goes only so far. He's got the late 2010s Bryce Papenbrook syndrome. Oh my god, no. Dude, no, it's Bryce Papenbrook is so bad to the point. Danganronpa uses him twice, and then the anime for the third Danganronpa 3, which is an anime only, not a game by the way, literally has a scene with his two characters talking to each other. With Bryce Papenbrook fucking uttering the line, "Why are his hands sticky?" There's a lot more context there, but I'm not going to go in. I'm not going to explain Danganronpa's wild ass shit on stream. That is for text chat. Danganronpa, what a ride! A ride that I hope I never have to go through.
Is it that bad?
No, so I love the way it ended. Its fan base is toxic as fuck, and honestly, I think that they would just try too hard to force something at this point. Especially because a game like Ultra Despair Girls exists, which is very, 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 very weird and a very uncomfortable game. I think that if you play just the numbered games, you're fine. Unfortunately, Ultra Despair Girls has a bunch of stuff that's also really relevant to all the lore, so you either have to read a recap or play it, and goddamn, it is a game. My opinion on the V3 ending, without going into spoilers, because I know a lot of people here have not watched, have not played any of these games, and I want to see if they will. I think the V3 ending is perfect. I think anybody who genuinely looks at that ending and thinks that it is it's a joke or doesn't like it doesn't understand what they were doing from the start. I think V3 has the perfect ending to this franchise, and that's also why I'm skeptical about them ever bringing it back. Who is using all these blue shells? Red shells? Fuck yeah, I'm colorblind. I got hit with 3 in a row, and I'm just gonna assume it was Mike at this point. Just because he's the person who passed me.
He's being the older brother.
I'm being bullied.
Exactly. Surprisingly little opposition on that track.
God, you're so far fucking ahead. Yeah, no, the V3 ending makes people either super angry or they're super content with it. There is no middle ground. You're not just gonna find a middle ground on that. You're just gonna either hate it or love it, which I think is also really funny. Man, your dog really is hyper today. What is happening?
What?
I heard a lot of sound going off.
That was me adjusting my fan. It was getting hot.
Ah, okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, OBS says I dropped 378 frames, so it says that's 0.1%. So the fact that that's all is actually impressive. And this is also the first stream that's happened. I'm literally just watching OBS like a hawk between races. Because I do desperately want to understand how it works. I'm gonna tell you, OBS is so much different than it was like 7 years ago. So it's like I'm looking at this like.
Just looking at it when I was watching you set it up, it changed a lot since the last time I used it.
Yeah, like it's good, but I'm learning whole new things now because I have to relearn how to use a program for this banana peel. One does not understand
You need
OBS.
a whole program for that one banana peel.
One does not understand OBS. You know, fair enough.
One experiences OBS.
My OBS is mega scuffed. What did you do, girl? Actually, no, I don't know if I want that answer because I know your history with technology. What is with these fucking shells? I think that was 5 different shells that hit me. I'm genuinely salty right now. I also think I also just really hurt my throat making that sound. Holy shit.
You alright?
I should be fine, but I don't know. I got so heated over the fucking shells that my throat started to hurt, but I think I got it. I think I calmed down. It's calmed down. I think the funniest irony is I'm not even salty at the other people I'm playing with. I'm salty at a fucking computer. You know what? I ended in 5th. That's about average for at this point tonight. I'll take it.
That sounds like settling for mediocrity.
I'm sorry, what? I spaced out.
That sounds like you're settling. That sounds like you're settling for mediocrity.
Shadow, I have barely ever come ahead of you and Mike in this game. Mediocrity is literally all I can settle for. That is literally all I've got.
Sounds like you just need to get good then.
I'm going to hurt you. I do not need this. I'm also tired of seeing this map.
Oh. Don't you dare be that guy right now. Oh, I'm gonna be that guy right
This is the one with the golden bikini, I think. Zero, what are you talking about? I just realized Zero came in the chat, said something weird, and I'm wondering if he's gonna elaborate now. His first message is, Fifth is the one with the golden bikini. I'm not meme literate enough to understand what any of this means. So, because each time we've gotten this race, it's been in mirror mode. I went the way that I went in mirror mode, and it was throwing me off. So I'm over here taking the longest route possible because of that. he was 40. Oh my god, no. Just wanted to drop some knowledge. I'll vanish into the void, not what the fuck. I'm literally just watching. I'm totally just watching YouTube chat fall into a void of its own chaoticness, into its own subspecies. Ugh. I'm tired of picking random. I'm just gonna. I want to pick a certain stage. We'll see if it picks it. What stage is that?
Singapore Speedway.
Oh. I don't know these tour tracks. I just think they look fun, but I don't remember them. Son of a bitch. I need to stop. I need to stop getting behind other drivers. That's all I'm learning from this experience. I just realized, do all of the tour stages use those red arrows that you can just drive through?
Most of them do.
Okay. So I was gonna say, I was about to ask if we've done this stage before, but then I realized, no, it's just similar mechanics, which... Interesting. What is happening this round, Shadow? Why are me and you so far back here?
I have no idea.
Okay.
All I know is that you whacked me with a shell and then I fell behind.
Oh. Man. This game really does just, like, one thing happens and it punishes you forever. Aha!
Yeah.
I hate when okay, I don't even care if I get hit with a shell. I hate when it's a green shell.
Right.
Like, that's the insult to injury. Tour tracks feel so weird. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Mike. Maybe I should turn on smart steering. Maybe the game will play better than I do. I think that's actually the worst I've performed all day.
Mother's home, and now Lexi is barking her head off.
So your dog doesn't even just care if it's somebody she knows.
And she always does that when she's excited to see someone come home.
Okay, I was gonna say that makes sense.
And there's a difference between her happy barks and her aggressive, protective barks.
Okay. The game, I've noticed that sometimes when we do this, sometimes the game really just has tracks that it favors.
Seriously.
Like, I'm curious how they go about randomizing, because I've noticed, like, we get like this and Moonview Highway a lot. Also, I'm going to point out, we turn on frantic items, and then things just start getting worse. I'm starting to realize I think I prefer normal items. Wait, since when did the bombs just get up and start walking?
How do they do that?
Since when? I always thought
Like
they
if they land soon enough before exploding, they will walk it.
Huh, okay. I thought they just sat there.
Yeah, they like to be nuisances.
So it really is like that scene from the Mario movie that Miyamoto says is 100% canon and accurate. I'm still mad that that is literally the only thing they got right in that fucking movie. Was the bombs. I also found out that one of the two weird Koopas, the weird monster things that follow Bowser in that movie, was Iggy. And it's just like, they really just picked random names from the characters in the movies and chose to, from the games and chose to use it.
Speaking of Iggy, I hope that they use the Koopalings in future movies.
Honestly, I'd actually be really surprised but happy if they made a movie just based off of Mario World or Mario 3 and that's what we got.
Please, I want to see movie Koopas.
I'm just gonna say it before it happens. We're gonna get Boom Boom and Pom Pom just watch, and that's all we're gonna get. I don't even hate their designs. I just think compared to everything else Nintendo comes up with, it's weird how sometimes they just don't want to be creative. Because Boom Boom is really just not creative at all. No, I was so close to passing Mike. See you, Wishy. I just want first. For once. Oh, the race is over. I'm never gonna get in first.
Not with that attitude.
It's the only attitude I have right now.
That's why I'll never get in first. Some lessons must be learned the hard way.
Alright, Mike.
Oh, it's Mike dipping.
He said he's gonna step out for a little bit. finishing his laundry.
How long do you want to go for?
I'm not sure. I realize we're at 3 hours, but it's like I'm still good to go. Now you're left with me again. I'm actually surprised. 2 of my most chaotic friends came in, said random shit, and then left. I'll probably do a couple more Grand Prix and see see how we're doing after.
Alright. Oh boy, 200cc and hell again.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to remind us of our own mortality. Plus, at this point, I'm using this as a way of practice, because I do need to practice 200. Because 200 is definitely where I still struggle.
You and me both.
Like, my big thing is, somebody once told me that it's like, you have to learn how to use your brake, but like, it's a matter of knowing when that applies.
Oh.
I don't think you have shown me that, so your employee sync? I'm curious. I don't think you have. Wait, is this the one with the picture hanging above it? If I remember correctly, you had like a picture hanging over one of the sinks at your store? Larry and that stupid star. Okay. I was literally getting out of like using my paraglider, and Larry came up right underneath me and had a star on, and then hit me as I was landing. Some bullshit. This game was like really wanting to push my limits today.
You did better than me.
Oh, did you? I didn't even. I wasn't even looking. Where'd you place?
Like 8th.
Oh, damn.
The Urban Bridge always messes me up. Oh no.
Dude, why do you have a Skylander, a pear, and a picture of Shadow above your sink? That's wild. Also, I felt myself age 10 years just seeing a fucking Skylanders toy.
Right? Those Toys to Life games ruled the world for a while there.
Dude, Dad's Game Shop has so many of those fucking toys because nobody wants them. But people sold. He bought them off people to sell, and they just they've sat on that shelf for years. Mostly the Infinity ones, because Disney Infinity was a mistake. Disney really wanted in on that hype and failed miserably.
Yep. As they usually do.
True. Someone just keeps leaving him there, but the shadow was my brother's idea. That makes sense. Well, yeah, say all the toys, and then he said the Shadow Hedgehog picture was because the movie just came out.
I approve.
I enjoyed that movie. I thought about seeing it again.
So did I would see it again.
Mostly just an excuse to get out of this damn house. Especially on the weeks my boss has this habit of giving me 3 days off in a row. Like, I don't mind it, but like, I get stir crazy because I don't like being outside of the house. I don't like being like home. I don't like being just stuck at home doing nothing for 3 days. Because I do a lot of my stuff during my work week, so it's not like I don't save much for the weekend. I'm also surprised that I came back around that because I was in 12th place for the longest time in that race. That shit's on streaming. Is Sonic 3 already on streaming? If it is, that would be better. I actually don't know if it is out yet or not.
Some of the streaming sources where you have to buy it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Hulu got it at some point. No, or maybe Paramount. Not Paramount.
I'm definitely expecting Paramount to get it really soon.
I'd be fine with that because I get free Paramount because of my job.
Nice.
I have not used it. Not like for any particular reason other than I just don't have anything on Paramount that I find worth watching.
Yeah, we have Paramount too, and I don't even know what to do with it.
It has interesting movies, but like not interesting enough for me to sit there and watch it. Hi, Blue Shell.
Hello, fuckers.
Luigi and Daisy are double teaming me. Help! Hole! I don't like the stage on 200.
My brain's shutting off on me.
Yeah, if I keep entering all the pits. My days off. I'm off today. I think I'm off tomorrow and Tuesday. Let me see. I don't actually know off the top of my head.
Hey, what's happening to beat me?
This feels like such a hollow victory. like, like this feels so hollow. Oh Jesus! Like as soon as you said it, I looked up and I was like, oh, and I was like, oh, this feels so empty. I'm gonna see if Mike's gonna jump back in, because if he's not gonna jump back in, we might be able to do a quick small round of Mario Party. So I'm gonna see what he says.
Oh yeah.
Because if he needs to focus on his laundry, it's like I'm fine keeping up with this, just so everybody has something to have everybody involved. But like at the same time, it's like we were almost at 3.5 hours. God, I'm actually impressed that I'm still willing to go.
It shows you're having fun.
Which is good, because I do want to try to actually do a longer shit.
24-hour streams, let's go, baby!
No. Dude, some of these streamers do subathons and shit like that for that. I was like, no. Hard cap it maybe 6 or 7 hours.
Well, when you're desperate for money, you'll do anything.
Good thing I'm never desperate for money. Like...
Yeah, like, this is pretty much just a hobby for you.
Yeah, because like I make way more than enough doing my actual job. That's like if I manage to make money doing this, sure. I don't need it, and I don't
just be a little bonus.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd actually quit my job to be a full-time streamer.
Yeah, that being a streamer is such an unstable job.
Right, like I definitely enjoy it, but I could not make it my actual job.
Just like being a YouTuber, like, you have no security.
Yeah, like that's a big thing too. I have security at my job because I'm great at my job, and I know they won't really fire me unless like I really fuck up. I can't guarantee this would ever kick off, and if it does, I can't guarantee I'd keep it. Because, yeah.
I certainly wouldn't.
Yeah, like, being a streamer is fine and all, and I don't mind it. I enjoy this, but like...
Does Mike have Mario Party?
Let me. I'm actually curious if he. Because like as far as I'm aware, I'm the only one that has the. I'm the only one here who has Mario Party Super. Superstar. Super. Not Super. Super was the bad one. I need to like. That's fair. Yeah, say because like I'm fine keep going if you want to keep playing, but it's like if you, I'll say me and Shower talking if you don't, if you ain't feeling it, we were gonna do a small game of Mario Party just so you could like I didn't know if you were gonna have to focus on finishing your laundry. But that does give me an idea for his next gift. What is the weather outside? Hold on. $50 mostly cloudy. Why did my lights flicker then? My package still hasn't arrived. What the fuck? If you're sure, yeah. If you're sure, Mike. Yeah. Mostly because, like, 3.5 hours, I'm also slowly burning out. So let me go ahead and those out. We'll probably, I'll say, we'll definitely do more Mario Kart, and then we also have Smash Brothers at some point.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw that up real quick. Because I'm in your walls. Well, I hope you enjoy those walls because there's water damage everywhere. Alright, let me pull up the N64 emulator and we actually need to see how this works. Yeah, like, it's also not even just this game. I can't play a lot of games for long periods of time. Because like, even Thousand Year Door, I have to take breaks. When the fuck did they have Ridge Racer?
No idea.
Huh. Alright.
Before we begin, I'll be right back.
Alright. I did respond. I do have Tuesday off. I'll need to see if I'm actually gonna be. I'm gonna have to see what I'm doing Tuesday because I know I have tomorrow. I could potentially stream, but then Tuesday I'm not sure because like I need to see what the family would want, what the family might be doing. Yeah, no, it's like I could barely stay awake after 11:30. Like late night is not my thing anymore. I'm an old man. I'll let you know because like I said, I just need to see what they're wanting to do and if there's doing anything. Otherwise, I can also keep you posted on my schedule and we can see what works because I have my schedule does change quite a bit. Like I don't unfortunately I don't well I guess I was gonna say unfortunately, but I don't think it's unfortunate. I just have a very unset schedule at work. Yeah, no, I'm aware that my schedule would be my schedule conflicts with so many people's. I'm actually gonna look at something real quick. Oh yeah, sleeping wise, yeah. I That's another thing. I would suffer so badly. I used to be able to go into like 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Not anymore. Like not enough energy. All right. I'm trying to
Let's get this party started.
give me 1 sec. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to see if it how it works because I might have a way of making this easy for Mike. because I'm gonna do something for Mike because I don't see why not. But it's gonna. I'm also like cautiously looking over at my computer, making sure that none of my personal information is on screen.
Oh, are you doing what I think you're gonna do?
Probably. Depends on what that thing you're thinking I'm doing is gonna be.
Purchasing him something?
Well, that sort of ties into it. More or less, I changed my membership.
Oh.
Hey Mike, send me your Nintendo Switch account's email account. What email is being used for your account? Still the three wacky digits on the back of the card. I man, I want to laugh, but at the same time, it's like I've had my card stolen so many fucking times. Like I wish that was a joke. I've been the victim of fraud so many fucking times. Uh,
I feel bad for you, but at the same time,
the
the three wacky digits is getting to me.
I'm gonna tell you, this guy says these things with a straight face. By the way,
There they are, Officer Gum.
just waiting for him to send it. I also realized I could have also went to like Google Chats or something and found it myself. All right, Mike, check your emails. Most of Dracula flow without laughing. Most. Goddamn. Yeah, no, this guy has a habit of just doing things out of pocket with a straight face. Ironically, I only knew you could do this because of Mars, because Mars says his Switch is set up that way because somebody he knows did this exact same thing.
Ah.
So it's like that crossed my mind, and I was just like, oh, nope, go back. Damn. So yeah, apparently Mike's has already set up to a family account, so he'd have to switch. He'd have to leave that one and join this one, but it's a issue because if he has multiple accounts on his, I think. So we'll work that out. But I'm working out an alternative idea now. All right, so Shower, you're in the emulator, right?
Are we going on without him?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's some. Let's see what happens.
Alright. Which Mario Party? God, there's so many options for things we could play together. Starbucks 64 includes Rumble Pack controller accessory.
Jeez. My thing is currently YouTube is currently crashing on me, so give me a sec.
You were cutting out for me a little bit, but everything seems to have straightened itself out.
Yeah, no, it was like a lot of internet issues just spiked out of nowhere.
Ah, okay.
It says it's still struggling, but the frame rates have gone down. I can't open up YouTube. I can't open up the stream. I can't open up the stream to check that. By the way, when I turned on the European version, it gave me so many versions of Pokemon Snap, and there was Spanish, French, and Dutch.
Yeah, I see them. Charlie.
And Italian. What the fuck? I think we're good now. I think the stream is back. That was a mess. Technical issues be damned. Or not be damned, because that's just technical issues galore. I mean, I guess it's good that my internet issues are happening right now while I'm helping Mike set this up. So gives us actually a second to do all this. Well, actually, while we're doing that, let me go and see what happens if I do the European version of every emulator.
It's okay, buddy. You're not alone.
Oh, on the Super Nintendo, they have a pixel perfect mode and a CRT filter mode.
Oh.
No European versions, but that's still really weird that that's a thing. See, this is what I do. I figure out things are broken, or I figure out there's ways to break things, and then I break them. Okay, so these settings are also showing me that stuff like the 3DS and stuff, emulators actually wouldn't be impossible. They have settings in here that actually would potentially make it happen.
I wouldn't be surprised if we'll get a 3DS emulator on the new Switch.
All right, man, that's fine. See you, man. What was that show?
So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a 3DS emulator on the Switch too.
Yeah, honestly. Also, this just encourages me to want to like see what the region differences are between these games. Why do some of these games have Dutch and Italian translations? What the fuck? That's wild, and that is not something I thought I'd be figuring out tonight. I guess I should also check these rewards and other things while I'm at it. Okay, Mike said he might have a workaround, but he doesn't know how it'll work. So he's gonna. I'm seeing what he wants us to do, because if he wants us to wait, if he wants us to wait, I'm gonna go step away real quick. If he's fine with us, I'll go ahead and get something started. I'm kind of glad that my stream doesn't show like whenever it says like when it gives me a notification saying somebody's playing a game, because then I'd have to show YouTube how many of my friends are fucking Final Fantasy 14 addicts. Because I get that notification so many times, just like, oh, your friend's playing Final Fantasy 14. Your friend's playing Final Fantasy 14. It's like, yes, I have a lot of friends because we have like that. There's a mutual interest here.
Just like Warframe, you never truly stop playing Final Fantasy 14. You just take long breaks.
True. So, Shai, you also said yours is good for a year, right?
Yes.
Okay. When yours goes out, remind me, because I can have up to 8 people on here.
Alright, if you're sure.
I I have no people I would put on there besides maybe Albus.
Is there like an additional charge to it?
Yes, but because since I already have it, it's like a discounted price anyways. So I'm already discounted to have it. I just did the upgrade.
Alright.
And they're just gonna take it out. They're just gonna take out the upgraded price once it redeems.
I didn't know that you could pay for other people's subscriptions.
Yeah, well, it's a family plan. Like the thing is like I'm basically hosting a plan for 8 people.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go ahead and step away real quick to go and grab dinner because it looks like dinner's ready, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna put on the capture. There is the play. Like I said, go to the play online thing, and what was I gonna say? Go to the left. Go play online, and then you should be able to connect with me because I just did it. But I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back.
Okay, so slight problem. I can't. It's not showing me that you're playing a game.
I have to be in the game. Okay, hold on. I've never used this feature, so this is going to be a learning experience for both of us. Where's Mario Party 3? There it is. Hold on, wait, does the picture on that game say 7 total minigames? Hold on, what does that say?
It might mean 70.
Maybe. Okay. If there's 70 games in this, I'm actually surprised otherwise. Can I skip? I can skip. Okay, so suspend menu. No, that's... Okay, so I'm in the game now, so see what it does for you. You know, while we're doing this, I'm also going to take a look and make sure.
It's still long.
Are we going to have to look this up? God, why is it only showing me how to connect my controller? No. I'm gonna check something real fast. Alright, shall I check Discord? I'm also gonna send you a passcode. Oh, this doesn't even matter, it's gonna show it on screen anyways. But if you connect, you should be able to put in 785 and find me. I also don't know if YouTube is even picking this up anymore. Am I coming through?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll say you have not been saying anything, so I'm just like, I can't tell. There we go.
Okay. Connection strength may vary depending on the signal quality between you and your friend.
Okay, my confirmed is picking up fine. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna move that over here just for now. That's annoying.
I'm watching you do everything. This is cool.
These graphics are graining on my eyes.
At least we know it works.
True. Well, I'm not gonna do story mode while there's two of us.
Yeah, the Nintendo 64 did not age the best.
Is this the one? Is Battle Royale the normal game mode? I don't actually think I've played 3 a lot.
I believe it is.
Okay, this is actually looking familiar. I guess I probably didn't need to have us go through the rules, because I'm pretty sure me and you have played Mario Party before.
Yeah, it just takes you to tutorial land.
Whoops. I'm just gonna spam through it then, because we both know how to play. Yeah, Mike, that's the connection. Like, on the left, it shows who's playing and the connection.
No, it really doesn't look that bad.
Well, when I was typing in my name, it looked weird. But that was really the only issue I had. Like, so far it actually does look pretty good.
Definitely a lot clearer than the Nintendo 64 version.
Yeah. I didn't. I don't know how I did that. You do that. How did you figure that out?
I just tried it, see if it worked, and it did. I pressed the plus button.
I pressed that. Fuck you, game. Gonna go with Luigi. Gonna go with Luigi.